Hmm.
So cute.
Hmm. 11 is almost there. I have to make a wish. Look how nice it is. Let me see. See? It's so pretty. Also in there. Mm. And this is how you're gonna. Looks like. Ay, 7-Eleven. Hello. Welcome to the live. To Dylan. It's really good. Hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Look. Ah, wait lang. I hear. See, it's so nice. It's so pretty. Mm. So this is how you're gonna open it. Like this. Wait lang. That. And then you're just gonna push it like that. Then ta-da! Guys, how are you? Am I audible? Mm. Ay, it's cut. I want the flower in the back not to be cut. Because it's really nice, actually. It's really nice. You know? And you put it in a frame. Like this. Ay, sorry. Hello. Welcome to the club. Hello, guys. How are you? How are you all? Oh, you're 8 people watching. Oh, 10 people. Guys, where are you from? Look. Am I audible or not? I feel like I'm not. But I'm not sure. Mine are too many. Can you please comment down below if I am audible? Please. Thank you. Hello guys. Oh, actually you really can comment and you can ask questions. I don't know. Like, there are so many ants. How are you guys? How are you all doing? How's your weekend? It's weekend, correct? It's already a weekend. No, not yet. If it's I don't know yet. But it's already a weekend here in Philippines. So, what country are you come from? Ay, no, that's wrong grammar. Hi, Nate. Hi, Michael. Am I audible? I think so. You can hear me, right? Hi, Gloria. Where are you coming from, Nate? Are you from Philippines also? Hi, Gloria. San? San ka? Sa Pinas? Ayun, Palawan. You? Calabarzon. Okay. It's actually far. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the club. Mainit ba dyan sa Batangas? Look at the weather. So nice. It's actually good. It's a good weather to go for beach. Yeah, thank you. I actually like that. Pero hindi talaga ako taga dito. Like Cebuana. I just came here. I don't like YouTube. I translated it.
I think you can.
I can turn it off.
No, you can change it in the settings.
Hi Ashley. Thank you. Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko yan na compliment. Ay. Actually, I get that a lot. But I don't know why. Or maybe because of the color. The skin color, you know. It's like morena. But no, I'm not really that morena actually. I'm so sorry. I will just try to speak in English. I'm not so good in Tagalog actually. Ilang taon ka na, Ashley? Yeah. I wish I could get more darker, but I cannot anymore. Actually, I've been so dark. I'm not so dark, but I cannot anymore. I actually missed it. Teens. Enjoy your teens. College, no? College ba? 17. Yeah, college. No. Yeah, college, correct? How old am I today? No, grade 12. Wait, Nate, are you like actually you're good in English. English. Are you like do you also like to use are you also like speaking in English most of the time? College. Okay. I'm 26 actually. Ano yung course mo, Ashley? Kung okay lang. But it's fine if you don't want to answer it. What's your work? Call center? Oh, civil engineering. Sana all. Is civil engineering 4 years also? 4 years? Okay. That's actually cool. Actually, you know what? I like it when, it's just for me, I like it when people are, especially us Filipinos that are open-minded, when they're open-minded with us Filipinos speaking in English. Because actually, there is some Filipinos who really find it like cringe if they can hear Filipinos speaking in English. And actually, I'm happy that here in YouTube, actually, this is the first time, not the first time. The other time I talked, but she's she's teen also. I know not teen. She's 12. So it's just so nice to, to know someone who's also open in speaking English and that doesn't feel cringe about it. 5 years. May boarding din ba yun, Shuday? Actually, I was working for 8 months in Cebu, a call center also. But then, it's stressful and my body can't handle it. And I was actually looking for VA, but the problem is I'm not sure if I can handle it. When I don't know, I'm not sure if I can handle it. Mm. Okay. Hello, Sri Krishna. I'm not sure if I pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna. Yeah, it is. It is. They're really annoying, actually. Especially, for example, no, you're Filipino, and then you can have this accent because we're not used with English pronunciation because we're used with Tagalog and Bisaya. Of course, sometimes you can, because we're good people, us people are good at mimicking. So what we see online or we hear online, we usually kind of like mimic it. So as Filipinos, if especially we watch British or Americans also, they have like accent, right? So we tend to get that what do you call it? We tend to get that accent, and then once they hear us, they actually are laughing. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of mindset. Thank you, Shri Krishna. Yeah, true, correct. It's true. Also, the one that I hate now is us Filipinos fighting. Like for example, Manila. I'm not. I know that you're from Manila and I'm from Cebu, and I don't know why these two places they are really into fighting mode. I don't understand it. Like also people are like saying like you're Bisaya like that, and then there's also some Cebuanas who's like making fun of. I don't know. I don't understand actually. Like there's a lot of way more problematic things here in Philippines, but I don't know why they're doing that. Thank you, Shri Krishna. Where are you from, Shri Krishna? I'm not sure if I pronounce your name properly. I'm so sorry if I murdered your name. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that term. Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Andhra Pradesh. Pradesh. Cider. It is. It is. Actually, it's true. It's very childish actually. Like it seems like they have a lot of time to look at that problem, but in terms of politics, our politics now are very problematic. They have not much of a say, but in terms of a very childish problem, oh, they have a lot of. They can talk like this. Hi, Sai. So I was just gonna call you Sai. Is that correct? Is that fine? Yeah, at saka matatanda din. Meron din kasing matatanda. Lalo na sa Facebook. Pero, ewan ko na lang. I just want to keep I just want to keep silence. I don't know. It's just it's annoying and Yeah. Oo, pero ngayon no, I don't know, but nowadays I'm scared of um to go to a school already because actually I don't know, I'm not a college graduate, so I have this tendency to, you know, to try to maybe I want to go to college like that, but now with everything that's happening, I don't know, I'm scared to go to school. Mm. Ah, okay. Do you also know how to speak Bisaya, Ashley? Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. Sa totoo lang. Like, once you really, especially if you get that payment, salary from the work that you work so hard, that's something that is really, it's a good feeling. And you don't want to go back to school anymore. But you know, it's just this, you know, when you see your classmates before and then they're graduating, it kind of feel like, oh, I also want that, but I don't know. I'm not anymore like that. Before I'm used to be like that, but now I'm not anymore. Ah, okay. Sa Mindanao ba yun siya, Day? Sa Mindanao yun siya, Day? Yung may chabacano? Di ba? Yeah. The process is really shitty actually also. That's true. Also, you know, the time when I was working in a one company in Cebu, it's also not nice because it's your salary, the salary that they put in your contract, it's there is a lot of missing missing something's missing. So it's something that I don't want to tolerate actually from a company. So that's actually one of the reason why I ended my contract. Right? And then especially when they're wearing their toga, and then I don't know, it's like I want to hear that from people also when they congratulated you. But anyway, why would we need to, why are we dependent on those people's congratulating us, you know, like I don't know. Anyway, I already have my money from my salary, so it's okay, just leave it like that. Wait, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm not good with name. I tend to forget about it. So Sai, yeah, Sai. But VA is nice because it seems I'm not sure if it's all VA, like when you are like directly to your client, so your salary will go directly to you and there's no middleman. Is that correct? Because sometimes actually something with the middleman is really, it's something, there's something off about it, especially here in Philippines. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people who can pocket some money. It's true. Mixed tray. What's the name? Mangosteen. Hello, Rain. Okay. Pero feeling ko yung sa VA mas better siya sa any call center companies here. Bye, Sai. Hi, Rain. How are you? Oo, tingnan mo. Di ba? Sobrang ganda. Pero MX2 siya, yeah. Tama. Tama. May ano din kasi ako may cousin ako ba na nag-VA din. Much better talaga siya sa ano no, sa call center agents, mga call center choo. Where are you from, Rain? Okay, will do, Ashley. Yeah, lalo na also when you can just when you can just bring your work anywhere. That's actually a good thing. You know that also the thing with call center is when you need to go there an hour before, but that an hour just to log in, but that's not part of the salary already. So that means you have, for example, let's just say 8 hours plus the 1 hour. You're already 9 hours there. But then there's OT. I don't know. It's really kaput. It's really kaput. Rain, your sister told me not to just to ignore you. So I think I should. Correct. Kasi pag gusto mong magtrabaho malapit sa dagat, then pwede din. Diba? Correct. Tapos, pag yung mga computer pa nila, sobrang lag. Ay, sobrang stressful ng call center. Pero maganda din kasi yung sahod, kahit stress siya ba. Meron na rin talagang maraming what do I call this one? There's so many people who's putting it in their pockets ba. So, some of your salary will not really gonna end up to you clean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Depende yan siya sa sa environment. For example, yung ko kasi mag-English na ako ha. I'm not so good with Tagalog. I mean, I'm not so good in speaking Tagalog. So, and it depends on your environment. Actually, I forgot the term. No, the account that I have is actually nice. But the problem is, it's the system. It's the person who's behind it in that company. And then the problem is, there's a lot of people who's, stressing you out to do this or to do that. And then there's a lot of this and that, blah, 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 blah. That's why it's stressful. But of course, if you enjoy the work, but then the environment is not nice, you will still not gonna enjoy it. Correct. It's true. It's true because you cannot change the environment itself. You can change your company, but the environment, no, you cannot. Especially if those people are long enough already and they're used doing it, they will not. The same like what they said, you cannot teach an old dog a trick. Yeah. No matter how much you want them to change, they will not change. Especially if they're used to it. Yeah, it's true. Stress is really there if you're working. And that's part of it. But the good thing with VA is it's really nice. The environment, nobody is talking here in the back. It's actually so nice. Are you okay? Rain, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you? I don't know. I don't want to ignore you. Because you put a lot of time to be part of the life when you saw your sister. Correct. It's true. It's true. Yeah, everybody wants that, of course, but in this world, there's no easy money anymore. Unless if you use your, but that's not even easy. For example, no, if like there's no shame with people who's using their, you know, but of course they're also doing the same things. They will be also stressed about it. So everything is, you need to work hard to earn that money, and everything is stressful. Everything will goes well, Ashley. Actually, you know what? The good thing with you is, um, I am not sure, but the thing is, you just need to be brave actually, and you know to be a person who's willing to adjust also, and don't be scared to ask questions. If you have questions in your work, for example, one day you will work already, don't be scared to ask questions, and to be blunt also. If you don't like these things, you tell them. Don't be like a puppy, like when you just, oh, I'm so kawawa here, like that. Because I've been like that. Don't be a people pleaser once you start working. That will not gonna bring you somewhere. They will just gonna pity you at work if you are a people pleaser and you don't want to be blunt, if you don't like things. But of course, life will is not always easy, and there's a lot of ups and downs. So of course we cannot say that everything will go well. There's always a problems in the middle, and that's part of life. That's fine. It's fine. There's always a good things and bad things. Ay. Hello guys. No, no. Don't say that you're leeching off your parents. That's, you know what? That's our parents' responsibilities to spend monies for us, because we are their kids and we never ask them to bring us here in this world. Since you don't have money yet, of course it's their responsibility to do that. But once you are working already and you can take care of yourself, then just tell them that you will be the one who will gonna take care of yourself, and that's fine. And don't call yourself a leech. It's not nice. That's your parents. And you're still at school, in college. Lug. Actually, I want to play music, but I don't know. It might get copyrighted. Last one. Last one, MX3. Sponsored by MX3. I don't want to eat this. It's just so pretty. I don't know why, but I find it so pretty. The color and everything. See? I want to keep it. But of course it will get bad. Maybe I should eat it. Maybe not. Oh no, it's so pretty. Hello guys. Guys, I'm actually talkative if you're just asking questions, but I don't know. I don't know what I will gonna say here if I don't know. I wanted to ask questions. You can comment. Sure? Really? As long as your parents can afford it, it's fine. But of course, if your parents cannot afford it, then maybe try to lessen it a bit. But it's okay because if it's part of your like I know civil engineering is expensive. As far as I know, because I know they're not the same, huh? IT, they're also expensive. They're not so expensive, but you know, with the requirements and everything, it's also expensive. How much more civil engineering? So it's fine, especially if it's about school. It's fine. But you know, sometimes if your parents cannot afford it, it's also hard. But I feel like yeah, maybe they can afford it. But that doesn't mean that you're leeching off to your parents. No, we're already here for almost 40 minutes. Oh my! Hmm. It's true. Yeah, that's why. It's really expensive, especially now the gasoline is getting expensive also, right? It's okay. As long as your parents can take care of it, it's fine. But that doesn't mean you're leeching off. Having kids is expensive, that's why. Manila is really expensive also. I can imagine. Because Cebu is even expensive. How much more Manila? Yeah. It's okay, no problem. There's no problem. No. I was in Cebu, but I'm currently in Palawan. But I actually um what's the name of this one? Pinanganak ko doon. Cebu. My mother gave birth there. Hello, Daniel. Daniel. Daniel or Daniel? I'm fine na. Daniel, how about you? Thank you for asking, by the way. Ay, thank you. Thank you. Ay, thank you. No, I'm not. I'm not. Actually, that's the thing that I don't want to post anymore in my shorts because I'm not a dancer. You know what I hate about YouTube shorts? The videos that you just posted out of like fun because you think that it looks nice. That's the one that gets boom. And then when you're trying your best to dance, that's the one that is not getting boom. No, I'm not a dancer. Yes, Palawan Dai. Yeah, you know what? You should not judge the person by its cover. Nah. Nah, cannot be. You should not. I'm a judgemon. That's what we call here in Philippines. Are you from Philippines? Are you a gym trainer and a professional yoga expert? Are you? You or me? Or this one? Ah, we're in Palawan. No, 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 no. Your inner heart says you're a dancer, but my outer self that I says that I'm not. Really? I like the professional yoga because I'm actually trying to do calisthenics, correct? I actually have a ring here. Look. There. I have a ring there. With this, where is it? There. I'm trying to, but the problem is it hurts in the head when the blood goes all the way in your head. Because I actually want to try the stunt where your head is down here and then your feet is there. But it's so painful in the head. No, 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 not for gymnastics. My body cannot is not so stretchable anymore. But yoga is cool, actually. It's very relaxing. I've tried it before, but of course, I just watch it on YouTube, also a tutorial. And then what are the positions, like this, like that. But I stopped. Mm. Like, how many minutes is the meditation? Because I'm usually more on gym before and lifting heavy stuffs, but I also kind of stopped. Yoga is actually nice. Yeah, actually Palawan is good. They have a very nice beaches also. And also their beaches here, they're not crowded. No, no, and except with, like, for example, El Nido or those very popular with what they call this? Popular tourist destinations. They're the one that are crowded and expensive. But there's parts here in Palawan that, people didn't know much yet. The tourist doesn't know about it yet, so it's not crowded. You can be alone there. It's also quiet and clean. You want to be a moderator? I can put you. Are you sure about that, Daniel? I can really put you as a moderator. No problem. I'm not sure if my complexion is morena because I actually have like an olive skin tone. So one day I will look so white, but then the next day I will look tan. I'm not sure actually. Happy birthday to your brother Ashley. What's his name again? I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. I'm not so good with names. How old is he? Yeah, you wanna watch? You wanna see it, Danielle? No, no, it's fine. Morena actually is a complexion here in Philippines. So if you have like way darker brownish complexion or skin tone, that's what you call here morena. But of course here in Philippines, most people actually, I don't know, it's my country, but as a Filipina who has a color, there's a lot of questions about that. Okay, I'm sorry. I misread it. Okay, happy birthday to your cousin, Ashley. No, you don't need to be sorry. It's fine. All good. You're just getting used to it. It seems the standard here in Philippines is being white. If you have like a white skin tone, that's the standard. Correct, that's true. That's true. But of course, we cannot, everybody has a different mindset, and that's the thing. We just need to accept what kind of mindset they have. And we just need to adjust. There's no place actually, Morena. It's what you it's wait, which country are you came from, by the way, Dania? Wait lang, should I add you as a moderator? Sana all. Yeah, Ashley, it's true. How's the weather in the moon, Daniel? How is it there? Is it you wanna learn Tagalog? Okay. What kind of okay, you put down the English term that you wanna learn as a Tagalog, and then I will gonna tell you what is the Tagalog term of that. Actually, you know what? You're such a smooth talker. That's what you call someone who's so like that. Um, yeah, yeah. How are you is kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? No, it's kumusta ka. I think you know Tagalog. I think you're scamming me here. I think you're a Filipino. And then you're just acting like you're not. I think you're toying me here. I'm not sure. Because, I don't know. I feel like it. Yeah, correct. But then if you wanna write it down, the ka is actually a different word, so it's two words. Kumusta ka? Yeah, correct, Dai. I feel like he's a Filipino. He's just I don't think so. I feel like you're a Filipino. The way how and then the way how you said here what's the name of this one? the Kamsutaka, I feel like you just do it on purpose. Ah, India. Sure. I have actually a friend. Her boyfriend is from India also, and she's been there last month, I think. Or you are the Filipino. That could be also. But you have an Indian friend, and you're the one who's teaching your Indian friend. I don't know. You have a vibe of a Filipino, actually. Even Ashley can feel it that you're a Filipino. It's not women's guts. No, no, no. I feel like you are a Filipino, but you have Indian friends. You see, Ashley said that you're also a Filipino. Wait, I don't know. We are not sure if we were gonna think that you're not a Filipino, because it really seems like you're a Filipino. Wait, let me. That's so easy to say, actually. I'm a Filipina, and I can say I don't understand any Filipino word. It's easy to say. Okay, what time is it there now in India? Or maybe he feels like, you search it. I feel like you search it. I have played on it. You see, Ashley can feel it too, Daniel. Yeah, but if you're a Filipino and you have Indian friends, you can learn also Indian. Okay, let's just skip it that way. Let's just think that we thought that you are an Indian, okay? And then let's just put it that way that you're an Indian. let's just I want you to think that I think that you're an Indian. But in the back of my head, you're not, okay? Let's just let's just let's just put it that way. I don't know, because the problem is you really have a vibe of a Filipino. And the problem is it's so hard to prove. You see, and it's not only me who can feel it. That you are a Filipino. Also, Ashley. Wait, let me Google that. Let me Google that. Let's see. But I'm scared I might be this question might turn out to be a racist. I don't like. No, you might put me in a cabinet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a joke here in Philippines. It's just for fun. Wait, I'm still searching. I'm just streaming actually, die. Streaming and making transitions, and also online selling. Kerala, India. Yeah, but that's something you can find in the app, in the maps. Is Kerala generally hot or cold? Yeah, you answer her. You answer her, Joshly. Aw. Okay, there is a question here. It's a commercial question. Do you know this? Do you know this one, Danielle? I will say it, ha. Complete the sentence. Washing powder is blank. See? This is you can see this in your commercial jingle test. How did you know? Okay, this one, last one. What is the tagline for Vico Turmeric? I will ask you one more time. That one. What is the tagline for Vico Turmeric? But the way how you make your sentence is really Filipino. Especially the term na, that's really Filipino. It's proof na I am Indian. That's very Filipino. You see? Ashley also feel it. The na. The na is really Filipino. Yeah, true. Na is Filipino. Na. Different spelling. No. Okay, this one. The kitchen. This one is kitchen sound test. Okay, Daniel. If your mom is in the kitchen and you hear a loud whistle, what appliance is she using? No. You are a Filipino. You have just Indian friends. Okay, I'll repeat. If your mom is in the kitchen and you hear a loud whistle, what appliance is she using? Ah, you're already searching. I know you're searching it online. Nana. Yeah, Dai. Yeah, Ashley, you are not an Indian. You're really a Filipino. We're the same answer. Actually, he's correct. Okay, last one. Let's see if you can get this. No, Ashley. The answer is actually pressure cooker. It's actually a Filipino thing, yeah. I also thought it's kettle. Kettle. Okay, last one, Daniel. No, we're not making you. We're not putting a pressure on you. We just think that you're Filipino. That's why. Okay, last one. It's true. It's true. Okay, this one, Daniel. When you buy vegetables, I'm not sure if you buy vegetables, but okay. When you buy vegetables at the local market, what two things must the vendor give you for free at the end? Yeah. Yeah, we know that you're a human being, but the thing is, we think that you're a Filipino. No, it's correct. It's true. But you know what now, Ashley? The plastic is not allowed anymore. Actually, I think he's an Indian. Let's just think that he's Indian now, and then let's just put it aside that he's a Filipino. So it's fine. Let's just keep it that way. Let's just think that he is an Indian because he actually answered 3 times correct. So let's just Hugaya. Actually, that's Filipino. Nah, Daniel, it's fine. We know. We just we'll just think what application I'm using now, or the questions to look for the questions. Yeah. Let's just think that you are Indian. We will give that to you. Okay, I will gonna look for another next time around. Something that you will not gonna. Do you know Mikos Mikos, Daniel? Do you know Mikos Mikos? Ooh. Kagan. That's mucus. Mikos. I mean Mikos. Yeah, it's actually an Indian Filipino who made that term known here in Philippines. Yeah, mix. Ashley answered it. Mikos. Nah. That's the only outfit you can say. The upper. We will be blocked here in YouTube if you will do that. I don't want that. But I really think you're a Filipino. But okay, let's just keep it that way. Because the thing is, YouTube has their guidelines. Things that you are not allowed to do here in YouTube. And I don't want to get banned. You will not see me anymore. Let's just skip the upper. There's no problem with the lower. That's not important. But I really feel like you're a Filipino. That's something that I cannot. My guts is telling me that you are Filipino. But since you answered a lot of, like, you answered three correct, you answered correctly in the three questions. It's like 40-60. Ah. Yeah. What should I say? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Danielle. He wanna see my outfit, but I don't wanna get up. I'm really not a dancer, Daniel. I am really not. Trust me, I am not. Yeah, it's normal. It's like that. You can actually wear it like this. Are you into my clothes? You want it? Wait, let me. Like that. You can wear it like that also. But I like it more like that. Like that or like that. But okay. Yeah, I wanna see my outfit, but I don't wanna get up. Because sometimes YouTube is YouTube is very strict, and if you show so much skin, I feel like you will get banned, and I don't want to try to get banned. I don't want to get banned. I want to do streaming here. Yeah, okay, we will put the trust in you, but the problem is we women here in Philippines doesn't give our trust easily, you know. Just kidding. We will give that to you. But you know what? You should be happy because it seems like your Filipino friends are really teaching you properly Filipino, because it seems like you're getting their Filipino vibes already. It's the outfit. Yeah, it's the outfit. It's true. It's for dancers. Yeah, there's a lot actually of dancers who's wearing the similar type of um outfit. But the thing is, you need to remember this, Daniel, that not all people who's wearing this type of not all people who's wearing this type of outfit are dancers. Some peoples are just copying the dancer's outfit because it's cool. And that's what I'm doing. What do you mean you're transferring a data? I feel like he's talking to them, though. Personally, I feel like it. No, no, yeah, yeah. 5% are not dancers, and I'm part of the 5%. Yeah. You said, kamusta ka? You tell them, no, no, I don't want to teach you bad words. Are you into mobile games also, though? I really feel like he's a Filipino. His vibe, the way how he's chatting. Ashley answered that to you earlier. Actually, my beauty secret is secret because it's a secret, and you will not know about it. You see, Ashley is also. That's very. No, no, no. I believe you already. No problem. You don't need to get married to believe someone, you know? We believe you already. Me and Ashley believe you already. You're in Indian. And, you know, we really know that you're an Indian. The way how you type in, that's really an Indian thing, actually. I really have a friend actually who's married. No, not yet married to an Indian. Ashley is also single. From the freshly picked tomatoes, fresh from the farm. We're fresh from the zoo. It's already 12. I need to eat lunch. I think I need to end this live. This stream end now. Sana all fresh from the farm. You should learn the word sana all. Not single. Me too. It's already 12 here actually, Daniel, and it's time for lunch. Yeah, sana all. You know what? You really is Filipino. The way how you spell sana all, it's really Filipino. But let's just think that you're Indian. I will gonna end this life soon. Me and Ashley needs to eat. She needs to prepare also the for a birthday party of her cousin. So we need to give that time to her. 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, see you again. Actually, I hope I can see you next time. I'm not sure. Maybe you're busy. So let's just see when we see each other. It's nice talking with you actually, Ashley. I'm not sure yet. Maybe tomorrow, the same time. 9 to 10 or 10 to 11. I'm not sure yet. Depending on what time am I available. No. I'm not mingle. I'm not fresh from the farm. Okay, what are the Indian words? What is the Indian term of fruits? Fruits. Okay. Yeah. Let's see tomorrow. Oh, really? You never had a girlfriend? In your 25th year, 25 years of existence here in the earth, you never had a girlfriend? Mufal. No girlfriend. Fall. Fresh. Okay. Fruits, it means fall. Fresh. Okay. I never know what I didn't know about that. I also didn't do a lot of research about other countries actually. So I'm not so familiar with their, culture. So what if, okay, I have a question, Daniel. What if, for example, no, you're 25 and then you will find a girlfriend. And then you and your girlfriend didn't work out. So what will gonna happen? You will break up, right? So are you still allowed to get married? Okay, like you, for example, you're 25, right? And then you will find a girlfriend. And then you're already with your girlfriend like a year, but then your relationship is not doesn't end well, like you broke up. Are you still allowed to get married, or the girl is she still allowed to get married? It's actually a new lesson for me. Learning. I never know about that. And it's true, Muslims. Ah, okay. But what about what if your ex-girlfriend will not allow you to get married? So that means you're not allowed to get married? Yeah, of course. But of course, if you two being in a relationship and you two didn't end up well, that means it will not work for marriage, right? Because, for example, here, yeah, but actually that's amazing. Here in Philippines, you can just here in Philippines, um, someone will gonna you have a girlfriend and boyfriend, no, and then the guy or the girl will cheated, and then they will find another girlfriend. In the Philippines, we also have Muslims here, so it's the same situation. I think all Muslims have the same culture or like rules. Here in Philippines, it's just a normal type. It's like I'm not sure if Americans are also the same. Um, we will have a boyfriend and girlfriend, and then if we broke up, they can just find another else, no problem. And then once you get married, and then your marriage is not working properly, you can also broke up. It's either you want annulment or not. You can just stay together. The marriage will stay still. You're still married if you don't want to get annulled. But there's also other married people, like for example, no, they don't want to get annulled. They are still married together. But if both of them will allow each other to have a new partner, then they will just find another partner. Mm. Yeah, also here in Philippines, there's also women who also do that here, who likes more, who prefer that kind of thing, like marriage first before baby. That's true. Yeah, marry really actually high in the Philippines. It's true. Also nowadays, actually, there's a lot of teenage pregnancy, and it's very sad, and it's really sad. It's very sad to hear a lot about that. Yeah. About about. It's true. Marriage first. Marriage first. Plus prenup. Oh, okay. You know what, Ashley? Your mindset is so different. That's nice. I like your mindset. Ah, that's something. It's so we don't know yet if the if how we will gonna know a gentle if you're a gentleman. Yeah, it's true. No, Ashley's mindset is nice. Actually, gentleman is a good thing also. But the thing if that person is a gentleman, but is also like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. True. It's true. But you know what? The thing now here in Philippines now, there's a lot of cheating issues already. That's a very hard question, actually, Daniel. I think everybody has a mood swings, and that's part of being a woman. You know, because we have a, what do you call this? We have a this different types of um cycle in a month. So I think mood swings is being part as a woman. No, I'm not fresh from the farm. And I'm actually married. You see that ring? Yeah. But no problem. There's no problem with that. We can ask. We can talk things. No, that's too much. Um, actually, I can tell you honestly, I don't know how to get mad. It sounds so like pick me girl, but I don't know how to get mad. When before if I even don't know how to shout. I don't know. I don't know. No, I never said that I am that you are not mingle. Yeah, because here in Philippines, we say that here, single and ready to mingle. And that's why I said earlier that I am not mingle because I am not single. Yes, that's how we. I think we just had a misinterpretation earlier. So how do you use the mingle term there in India? Because here in Philippines, we say that here single and ready to mingle. We really made that as two. Thank you, sis. No, I don't. I don't have. I have three babies. The first one is a dog. His name is Jakey. The second one is Becky. It's a cat, and the third one is a cat also. It's Mickey. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, and the question earlier, Daniel, is are you mingle? And I said no, I'm not, because I'm not single. That's why I said no. What are your babies, Ashley? Really, you love cat? Actually, it's nice. No, cats are very nice. What are their names? Actually, Becky, the second one, she died, and that was really painful. It's really painful up until now. But of course, life goes on and on. You have two cats also, Daniel. What's their gender? And what are their names? Cute, Karma. Chandra. Okay, I can tell that you're in an Indian already, Daniel. Yeah, you're an Indian. They all have a. Oh my goodness, that's cute. How old are they already, Ashley? That's actually nice. I don't know why, but cats are very. Even though sometimes they're annoying, especially 3 a.m. But it's part of their. Okay. It's very, now it's getting dark, cloudy. Actually, here in Palawan, no, every time that there is like a typhoon, we don't get actually an earthquake here in Palawan, but once there is a typhoon somewhere, we always ended up having a rain. But it's okay. That's part of living in a rainforest. Next time ulit, ay next time again, Daniel. Yeah, right? Lots of love also from Philippines, Daniel. Thank you for your time. And I hope you learn a lot. And so sorry if we pressured you earlier if you're an Indian or not. We're just making fun actually. But you really feel like we really feel like you're a Filipino. Bye bye. Bye Ashley. I will just gonna end also the live, huh? You eat your lunch also. And take your I mean take your time in spending your weekends to your cousins. Yeah, we will play the same game again. I will gonna look for another game next time. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I will make a live tomorrow. I will try to wait for you. Bye bye. Thank you.